Right now, it's becoming increasingly clear that climate change is forcing people to rethink where they can buy a home and what they can afford. Starting next year, real estate listing site Zillow will add a climate threat score to its listings, showing how susceptible properties are to things like floods and wildfires. And in Florida, back-to-back storms are putting the already fragile insurance crisis through yet another stress test. Joining me now, the president of the Florida Policy Project and former Florida State Senator, Jeff Brandes. Thanks so much for being with us, because I get a lot of questions about this. And let me start by playing something Florida homeowners have been telling us as they survey the damage from Hurricane Milton.
We cannot get homeowners insurance, although we have tried. I think there's a lot of people that are just going to sell, probably, especially around here. I mean, the older people, like I said, on fixed incomes can't afford this.
I don't want to be here anymore. I'm leaving this area, and I've been here since 1974.
That's a little wild. This is
Lantern
home.
Lantern Park is home. But I can't, it's not a home, and my home has 3 feet of water in it. It's not home.
We all love it here so much that, we just keep doing it, it's really, it's heart-wrenching to have to keep going through this.
Heart-wrenching almost feels like an understatement. What do you even say to someone? They love where they live, they love their home, they love their neighbors, and they've reached a point where they think, I just can't do it anymore.
Listen, I think we're at the point in Florida where everybody has a little bit of fatigue from the hurricanes, and in a few months from now, I think things will have passed, and people will have a chance to reflect. But listen, Florida's a gorgeous place to live. We have 750 people that move here every single day, and we're going to get through this. We have always gotten through this. We've had hurricanes in the past. We'll have hurricanes in the future. But Florida is unique in its ability to manage this crisis, and the market will come back.
According to the Florida Climate Center, only 3 hurricanes made landfall in Florida between 2010 and 2020. But in the last 4 years, there have been 7, including Helene and Milton. I mean, so how do you fix? Let's just start with the insurance market, right? Some people say they're being priced out. Or the real estate. You say people are still going to want to live there. But you're also hearing from people who say, I just can't take it. And I don't know, maybe you're right. Maybe in a month or 2 months, they'll say, okay. But is the writing on the wall for a lot of folks who recognize climate change has flipped the equation?
Florida, on average, is hit by 1.8 hurricanes a year. And so, Florida is well prepared for this. The insurance industry went through some major struggles back in 2017 to 2022, where we had a number of companies that left the market. The legislature stepped in 2022 and made a lot of adjustments towards the end of 2022. This is really the first big test for the property insurance industry in the state, and we'll see how they deal with it. I don't expect any companies to fail because of these last 2 storms. These storms were largely, Helene was largely a water storm for Florida and largely a flood issue. And that's something that the National Flood Insurance Program is going to have to deal with. And one of the big struggles right now nationally is just getting flood insurance adjusters to come in. Think about the storm. This storm not only hit Florida, but Georgia and South Carolina, North Carolina as well. So it's been a major issue on the flooding side. On the property insurance side, I think this will be about a $35 to $40 billion event. I think it'll be it'll take a substantial hit for the property insurance companies, but this is not something that they were unprepared for. Had this storm come 20 miles north, I think it would be a different story. This would have been a much bigger challenge for the state had we had it hit Tampa Bay instead of the Sarasota area, more so in storm surge than anything else. But Florida will get through this. We are well prepared for this and future storms.
Jeff Brandes, thanks so much for taking the time. We appreciate it.